I'm so nervous.
I know.
I feel like my heart, they took my pulse and I was like...
What, 1 something?
It was 108,
oh,
which isn't like huge.
But still, you're a little stressed out, you can tell. Rachelle and I were hoping that we wouldn't have to use these bags for quite a while since we went on so many flights with Emma and we just needed a break. But we are going to Texas in 2 days. So when you guys are watching this, the next day we will be in Texas. Fortunately though, we don't have to pack too much. At least to bring on the flight with us, because Yvonne's husband David actually brought one of our duffel bags with him that has the majority of our clothes, pretty much all of Emma's stuff that she needs. So we just need these couple bags to bring with us on the flight. Honestly, I am looking forward to not having to lug around like 4 suitcases with us. Rachelle's been downstairs on the phone with the urologist for a little while, so I'm gonna go see if she's done and if she's ready to help me start packing.
So we need to figure out either we need to either have someone come with me to my appointment because I have to, they said someone has to drive.
You need a driver, yeah.
Because I'm taking Norco. Or I need someone to stay here with Emma, and I don't know what would be easier, is finding someone to come watch Emma and you coming with me because I would like you to be there, or finding someone to come with me.
Okay, let's talk to somebody. So we have a huge change of plans for the day. Instead of taking care of packing, now Rachelle actually has to go get her stent taken out. We're gonna explain that in a little bit. But while she works that out and tries to figure out who's gonna watch Emma, or either someone that can go with her to the appointment so that I can stay here and watch Emma, because she needs a driver, I wanted to talk to you guys about why we're going to Texas in 2 days. Rachelle's mom is actually moving to Texas in just a couple months, so we're gonna go out there with them for a couple days just to look at their house, to go look at houses that we've seen for sale, and just to go kind of get a feel for the place, because I've never been to Texas, Rachelle's never been to Texas. I've heard awesome things about it, but I want to go see it for myself. Rachelle and I just want to go see it for ourselves, to see if we enjoy it, to see if it feels like it would be a place that we'd want to call home someday. And so we're excited, we're nervous, but we're really excited to go look at some houses, especially because it's so affordable out there. If you guys live there, you know, but we have been looking all over the place online, and we're really excited to see if we can find a good deal for a nice house. So that is all exciting and everything, but now I'm kind of nervous because we got to go get this procedure taken care of today.
Sorry, what to say. I'm just frustrated. Why don't you tell me?
Why are you frustrated?
Because I called them yesterday asking, like, I said the exact same thing on the phone yesterday that I said today, like, hey, I'm bleeding a lot, like, I'm a little concerned about how much I'm bleeding, and I feel like I have to pee and I can't pee, and they said that's all normal. But then when I called today, like, hey, I'm still bleeding a lot, they were still just like a completely different reaction than they had yesterday. Yesterday was like, oh, it's totally normal. Today it was like, oh, we need to remove it today.
And now that you said that we're traveling, they're like, oh yeah.
That's true. I guess I did mention we were traveling because I'm afraid it's gonna it's like either dangerous or like it's gonna hurt, because I feel like we've been complaining so much, and I just feel like,
baby, it is what it is.
I know.
Don't worry about it.
I don't like complaining that much.
It's not that much. It is what it is. Let's just go get it taken care of. That way we're not having to worry when we're in Texas, all right?
Couldn't even have time to like get a babysitter, which means like Emma has to come with us.
Yeah, that's gonna be
to
fun.
go get the friggin' stent pulled out, poor thing. Like,
But we'll be alright.
You're gonna have to like take her out of the room.
Yeah.
Then it's like pointless for you to even be there because I wanted you there to like hold my hand.
And I'm not gonna be able to.
I mean, it is not pointless because you have to drive me home. And then I didn't pass anything yet.
You don't know that you didn't pass it, that you know of.
They're gonna
So that's why we're gonna go look at the x-ray and see if you did. Well, it's gonna be over with today, hopefully. We'll see.
Maybe I still have to pass them
Yeah.
if I haven't passed them yet. What
Just
if I
make
pass them
sure-
on the airplane?
Just make sure
Oh, we're
that
going
they
to
give you the
Texas.
strainer today.
We're going to
I already
Texas.
told them.
Okay, we're going to Texas. So if you missed what's going on, when I had my surgery on Friday, they placed something called a stent, which is a little tiny thin tube that goes from my kidneys to my bladder so that urine can pass around the stones since they blasted them. So I have to get an x-ray done before they take that stent out today to see where the kidney stones are at, I believe. So I'm going in right now to get an x-ray to see where they're at so the doctor can review it. I think they give us a disc, so I might be able to take it home with me and view it myself, just just out of plain curiosity to see how far they've gotten down, but I'm gonna go get that done before I go to the urologist. Okay, Justin just dropped me off in the parking lot for the urologist. He's actually gonna stay in the car with Emma for like 10 or 15 minutes because she fell asleep and she's tired, and they take forever here, so it makes sense to just wait 10-15 minutes before coming up and not making her wait in the waiting room, trying to keep her quiet and all that. So I'm gonna head in and fill out all the paperwork, do all the stuff that I need to do before he gets up there. I took some pain meds, which is why he had to drive me, so hopefully everything goes good.
Emma, I think you like the doctor's office a little bit too much. This is a place where you shouldn't be that happy. But you're in a really good mood. I like it. You're not gonna be in a good mood here soon.
I'm so nervous.
I know.
I feel like my heart, they took my pulse and I was like...
What, 1-0 something?
It was 108, which isn't like huge.
But still, you're a little stressed out, you can tell.
Yeah.
I love you. It's gonna be okay, alright?
I feel like you're not gonna be able to be in.
Probably not, especially not with her. I don't know if they're gonna want her. So one of the nurses just came in and told Rachelle that they actually found some white blood cells in her urine sample, so there's possibility that there might be an infection. That's kind of nerve-wracking, so we're just gonna see. The doctor's gonna come in and talk to us in just a minute and see what's going on. Sorry. I honestly wonder if that's why you've been feeling so like tired and lightheaded and just nauseous and sick. Like, it's been bad the last 3 days. I even was worried, especially today when she kept feeling the same way. I was like, we gotta get this worked out. This shouldn't be happening, I don't think. So I'm glad that we came in. I'm very thankful that you decided to contact them today. Hey girlie, I don't think that you and I are gonna be able to stay in here during the procedure.
Do you think they're gonna do it?
Do what? Take it out?
Because they said originally they were gonna come back in and have me get in the gown, and they didn't have me get in the gown.
Interesting. I don't know. I think it just depends on what the doctor comes in and talks to us about right now.
Okay, we are home from the doctor, and the nurse was correct. I guess I have an infection that is probably caused from the stent. It's a bladder infection. This vlog is getting really too much information. You guys are probably overwhelmed with so much like doctor talk, but that is what is going on. They didn't seem concerned about some of the other concerns that I had, so we are still placing the stent removal on hold until next week so that we have time to, you know, let the stones go a little bit. They did look at the x-ray, and they said that they are moving down, so that's good. They're next to the stent. He said that they're moving down the tube or whatever it is. So things are getting better, but I do have an infection, so they put me on another antibiotics. I'm on more medicine, more just blah. I'm over it. I'm so over this process. I hope I never, ever get another kidney stone again because of, oh my gosh, they didn't give me a strainer still. I just remembered. He even said it when he was in there, and they still didn't give me one. That means we have to go back. Can you guys tell I'm so over this? I'm just choosing to not talk about it the rest of the day. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about kidney stones. I don't want to think about an infection. I don't want to think about anything that has to do with that. I just want to be in a good mood and be excited that we're going to Texas in 2 days, or tomorrow for you guys. We're going to Texas, and we're going to have a really good time. We're gonna look at houses. We're gonna have a really short flight. We're gonna see houses that we really, really like, and it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm not gonna be in pain. I am calling that into existence right now, that I will not be in pain on this trip.
Call it, babe.
And it's gonna be a really fun trip with my mom and David and Justin and Emma, and it's gonna be, maybe we'll find a house. Maybe we'll find a house. I don't know, probably not, but we might find a house. Ever since this girl took those steps the other day, she's been mastering it more and more, and she's getting so good. She can walk amazing holding my hand, but oh, I got this really good video of her that I put on Twitter and Instagram today that I'll put right here because she was doing so good with it. But she has her moments. She still prefers crawling, I think, like 100%. I haven't had the chance to look through the footage that Justin filmed this morning when I was on the phone with the urologist, but I'm pretty sure he explained that we're going to Texas and why, and we're actually going to be looking in the area of Conroe, which is north of Houston, about 45 minutes north of Houston, I believe, and like the surrounding area. So my mom already purchased her home. Yeah, like I said, it's contingent on the sale of her house, and they'll be moving, and I just need to see the area before deciding anything, obviously, and get a feel for the area. So Justin and I have gone back and forth on what we want to stay in California. You guys know, we've been talking about this for over a year, while we save money and while we really make these hard decisions on where you want to stay for a while. It's like not an easy decision to make, and so my mom wants us to follow her out there and buy a house. We have friends and family that want us to stay here, so the only way we can know like what feels like home besides California, here where we live, is to go. So we decided at the last second to book these tickets. They're on the 4th of July, so it's kind of crazy, and we're literally going to be there like 2 days, and it's just to look at houses with their realtor and to get a feel for the area, to see if it feels like home, if it feels like somewhere we could see ourselves putting down roots. I know that we are going to be spending some time at Lake Conroe, I believe it is called, and just looking around. So it's going to be a quick trip, like 2 days, looking around, getting a feel for it, like I said, and looking at houses that we could possibly buy. I know that the property taxes up there are very much more high than they are where we live now, and that houses are cheaper, but then they end up being more per month with the property tax. But we have a really good realtor out there who helped my mom find the house that they are purchasing and everything, so it's gonna be a really fun trip. I did not plan on going on an airplane again this soon, so it's gonna be kind of crazy, but it's definitely gonna be worth it for us to go over there, feel out the area, feel how we feel about it before even making any decisions as far as it goes where we're gonna settle down. But I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be really fun. I think it's gonna be really eye-opening to what we're looking for. So I wanted to say, if you guys live in the area that we're gonna be looking at, which is north of Houston in the Conroe area of Texas, leave some comments down below about the area, things we should definitely look at, places we should see, neighborhoods, anything. Like, I want to hear everything you guys have to say. I know that a lot of you guys are from Texas or have lived in Texas or moved to Texas from other places, so I want to hear everything you guys have to say in the comment section below about the area we're specifically going to look at, and especially like neighborhoods, parks, groceries, anything that we should be aware of for the area, that if we decide that we do want to settle down there, things that we should keep an eye out for, because it's so exciting. Emma, we gotta wake him up. We gotta wake up Daddy. Can you help me? Can you help me wake him up? Here, come here. Be gentle. Be gentle. Say, wake up Daddy. Wake up, we gotta go to church. Well, you're staying here with Granny. Mommy and Daddy got youth group. Okay, come here. Gotta wake up. You look good.
Thanks.
Tomorrow's gonna be even crazier, you guys, than maybe today was. Like, no doctor's appointments, at least no planned doctor's appointments tomorrow. But we do have a different kind of appointment for Justin. I'm gonna tell everybody.
I'm getting my tattoo.
He's getting his Emma tattoo tomorrow, finally, because he decided on something, and I love it. I think it's so perfect.
I'm glad that I waited.
Yeah, I'm glad you waited too. I think it's perfect. It's perfect for her. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I think it's gonna turn out really good, so that'll be fun. We have to pack, we have to get ready for our flight because it is gonna be crazy. Our flight leaves at like 7 a.m. So that means we have to leave here at like 4 in the morning.
It's gonna be a rough morning.
So we will see you guys tomorrow as we finish up our plans to go to Texas, and maybe we'll, I keep on joking that maybe we'll buy a house, but it's probably not gonna happen. I just like to joke.
We're just gonna never come back.
Never come back, just kidding. We could never leave Bo. Bo, where'd you go? Anyways, that is it for today's vlog. We're gonna end it here so we can get ready for the evening. Can you say night-night? Say night-night.
Good night, Emma.
Night-night. Oh, I thought she was gonna say good night.